I can see all of her head.
Oh, yeah. And this too.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, that took a lot of work
Yeah.
by doctors. My metabolism goes bloop, and they give me meds that make my metabolism go even farther down.
I'm not sure if this.
And I'm lazy.
I'm not sure if this medication for I'm on for diabetes doesn't put weight on me.
I don't know. I am on steroid, and that does tend to make you gain weight. I was in the hospital for pneumonia back in 2012, really bad. And they were giving me steroids IV. And when they did that, they were checking my blood sugar. And I had a couple of insulin shots, I think. I said, am I diabetic? And she said, no, you're on IV steroids, and that tends to mess with your blood sugar. That's a little too far away, dear. We're gonna mess with your heads. Our heads are fine, we're just moving them around. That's fine, see.
Okay.
There we are. You know, we talk a lot about being old. We don't really feel that old.
No.
Some days, depends. We're not that far past retirement, are we?
Hey, somebody mowed the yard over there.
I'll be triggered.
Grass is like 2 feet tall and somebody mowed it. I don't know when, but
Had to have been,
this is the first time I noticed it.
well, we haven't been out here. You were and got groceries yesterday, so you would have
I
noticed
didn't even
it.
notice it. It might have been done yesterday and didn't even pay
I
attention.
think you would have noticed it if it was done.
I didn't even pay attention
We have,
to it.
there's a house across the street, it's abandoned, but it is owned. And a lot of times when people own an abandoned house, they just kind of forget it's there. Probably the city called them and said, you need to come and mow your yard. Before we,
I'm not kidding, the grass was 2 foot tall, if not taller.
it was receding itself, that's for
Yeah.
sure. But
I used to mow it a couple of years ago. And,
you got in trouble with the owner.
yeah, well, the owner talked to my
figure.
neighbor and said, I wish people would stay off my yard, don't like them trespassing. So I thought, okay, I ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, and it was about it being mowed, and it's like, you can't be a little grateful. We really don't know what to talk about today. The wind's died down a little. Windmill's still blowing, I guess.
It's coming out of the east, southeast.
Well,
It's blowing
they were
pretty good.
watching for tornadoes down by, it was those tornado chasers, they were live. They were looking down on Abilene, Kansas. So it's probably heading to Nebraska, but what part of Nebraska? It's a big state, we don't know. But we are supposed to get rain and it will be welcome. Anyway, I was talking about this. Yes, we're older than a lot of people, but you know, there are a lot of people living over 100 these days. So we may be the new middle age. Our aunt and uncle Larry and Harry,
Yeah, they're 90s.
well, I think they were 93, but they may have had another birthday. She's a few months older than he is. It's my dad's sister. They just now put her in a facility. I don't know if it's a supervised, but she still looks great. And the grandkids were sitting around, they had a picture of her. But Uncle Harry, he's same age. He's still, the kids moved him out of the big house and into a smaller complex. It's a house, but I don't know if it's like the
Probably-
senior.
Maybe it's assisted living of some type.
Yeah, I don't know if it was his sister that just like this down here. Retirement housing kind of thing.
Oh, I don't know.
And my voice is still crappy.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed the poetry. I don't know. Do you ever just have one of those moods where you don't know whether you're happy or whether you're sad? You're just neither one. Like now. Which are you?
Happy?
You're happy? Okay, well,
Yes. I don't have nothing to be sad about.
I'm not sad. I'm not sad at all.
It's good.
I just had my bath, I'm fresh. My bed's been made. Ooh, listen to that wind. I guess I'm happy. I am happy.
The wind's blowing.
Yes, it is.
Windmills are really turning. Probably cut your finger off the wind, stick
Yeah.
your finger in it.
Right down with mine.
It cut it. May not cut it off, but it cut it.
I am not leaning to the right today. I refuse. So I'm going to bury myself behind your arm and shoulder.
Okay. Went and picked up my brother yesterday. Went and got
Yes, he
groceries.
did. Yes.
Called my other brother first.
I think we told him that yesterday.
Oh, yeah, I guess I did. Never mind.
We do remember things when we want to remember them.
I'm just trying to think of something to talk about.
Sooner or later, something will come to mind. Beep.
I bought this hose a couple weeks ago.
Now, there's something good to talk about. It's one of those,
It's got a bigger thing so you can screw it on easier.
why don't you open it?
It's got tape in it. I don't know if I can get it cut or not.
Oh,
It's got tape.
it's
But anyway,
got tape.
it's got this valve on here where you put the sprayer hose thing on it, sprayer on it.
Can you understand what he's pointing at all? It's
See,
there, maybe.
it's got a valve on it.
He's proud of it.
I haven't even used it yet. It's a 50-footer.
Oh, you got some nozzles back here.
That's what I was trying to point to.
Sorry.
I thought you knew that.
No, I didn't know that.
See, this one, the big green one, that's what you screw onto your faucet.
Faucet. Oh, you mean the hydrant?
Yeah, hydrant.
Okay.
And then this copper one, you put your sprayer on it, if you want a sprayer, and it's got a valve you can turn, and it'll release the water, or you can shut it off.
How about that?
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
it's burst proof, expandable.
It's not a pocket one though.
Huh?
It's not small enough for a pocket,
No,
but it stretches and
it's not supposed. It's kink proof. It won't kink. That's what I wanted.
all those old green hoses we used
Yeah,
to
I
use.
threw that thing away. It was. I repaired it twice. Put a sleeve in it or a what do you want to call it? A sleeve in it to join it together so I
What
could
was
still
always-
use it.
What was always irritating about those hoses, you knew that it was just gonna be that way. I mean, but still, you could get irritated. You'd want to pull it so far in order to get to water something, but it'd be farther than the hose wanted to go. So at the spigot, it would kind of get this little, it kind of shut the hose off, really.
No, this would kink in other spots. It was just it's a
Oh
cheap
yeah,
hose.
they all did.
We've had it for quite a while. It's a cheap
Yeah.
hose.
Well, that stuff gets, that plastic stuff, it gets hard after a while,
Yeah.
after so many years of use.
Yep.
Yep.
Yup, yup, yup.
We're not old, we're young at heart.
No, I talked to my neighbor. He was over there. He lives on the corner. He was raking the corner of his, well, around the corner there's got a spot where there's supposed to be grass growing, but he raked it all out and he reseeded it. He's going to water it. But he said we're supposed to get a chance of rain next couple of days, so we can hope.
I sure hope. It's looking dismal.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Did you see the way they were flying?
Yeah.
Well, they weren't flying, they're gliding. They're on the wind. They're just letting themselves glide on the wind.
I don't know. There's vultures.
Bunch of birds, I'm sorry.
I thought there's vultures, but maybe not. They're just
No,
out,
I don't think so.
they're just out gliding.
Well, I think they're trying to probably figure out what the wind's gonna do to them.
Yeah.
They're coming back this way.
Neighbors
They're
saw
just-
this pickup.
There's some birds up there. I'm sorry we can't show them to you, but they're just gliding on the air. At first, because they kind of tip like this and like this, and it's like, but their wings, they're not moving their wings. They don't need to, because the air is. Huh. Well, it was fun to watch. I'm sorry we couldn't show you. I was watching.
Oh, I replanted some of those hollyhocks, and I got 5 of them sprouting up.
Yeah, he used better soil.
I use a different soil, a little bit something, a little more moisture.
Yeah, and it'll hold moisture better.
Yeah.
So-
I put a little water in today.
You know, we just said we're not old and we're being boring.
Huh?
I said we just said we're not old, but we're being boring.
Yeah.
We're just boring right now.
Yeah.
I'll fix that.
What are you doing?
Trying to find your ticklish spot.
Good.
I know he has one. Unfortunately, his shoes cover it.
Yeah. You don't tickle my feet.
No, you don't. Unless you really want to get kicked across
I'll
the room.
kick you. I'll kick you.
It's just a reflex. It'll tickle that foot and you just... You find that out the hard way.
Yeah.
Unless you're going to listen to the rest of us. But the kids didn't always listen. I'm going to get Daddy's feet. Don't you do it. He never physically hurt anybody, I don't think. But,
Kids, I used to grab their feet
oh, he did.
and I'd pound on their toes.
They'd laugh. They'd say, ouch, ouch, ouch. It's weird. I think his brothers must have done that to him.
I don't remember.
They're just little when he does that.
I'd grab the toes close to the toenails. I mean, I wouldn't, not to where it would hurt their toe, just kind of pound on the end of the toes.
Probably hitting himself more than the feet. Or more than the toes.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I was just goofing around with them.
I guess that little one you saw the other day, our great-grandson, he was having such a good time. Our granddaughter put some pictures. They went to a couple of museums yesterday, and one of them had kind of a Wizard of Oz theme, and there was the balloon basket from the wizard. And so she was in there and she was holding on to, she was holding on to Howard, just kind of dangling him. It was like, he wasn't going anywhere. It wasn't very far off the floor.
I was sitting on the ground.
Yes, it was. I mean, it wasn't going anywhere.
Just a basket.
But it looked funny. I don't know if she was trying to make it look like they were in the tornado or what. But they were laughing. He was like looking puzzled. The baby was looking puzzled. What is this? What are you doing? So. Then they had some really nice pictures taken. One of them, they've got him sitting in the crotch of a tree that isn't that far off there. It was like they were just barely looking up at him So I suppose that somebody had probably had the hand at the back, or maybe a lot of tree crotches that'll have like 3 limbs. So we probably just didn't see the back one. We used to sit in them all the time as kids, but not at 8 months that I remember. Who knows? But there's a place up there where they had the pictures taken. There's a place up there that is ideal for pictures. There's kind of a stone wall that sometimes water, you get waterfall through there, but right now it's dry. So they had some pictures taken in under there. I'm sorry my voice is like this. I wish he'd talk more.
I don't have something to say. I don't have nothing to say.
What do I do?
Quit it. Hey, there. No horse bites.
I didn't. I was tickled.
Hey.
I think I did actually give him one once,
Yep.
years ago. He doesn't like me near his knees anymore. Even if all I'm doing is just giving him a nice little pat. Well, we love you. Oh, that didn't squeak at all.
Good.
There. Smile and wave. There's yours. There's yours.
Bye.
Oh, have a laugh. Good night, everybody.
Oh.